What is up, boyos? It is a Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alrighty, we got ourselves another how to build with the Super Saiyan Gohan that is dropping in less than 9 hours, actually 8 hours as of this point of me recording this. He is the all-out Super Attack Super Saiyan Gohan teen. He will be the carnival equivalent of the Dokkan Festival Broly we're getting. His leader skill is Kamehameha, Key 3 and 200% stats, which is absolutely amazing. We really needed one of these. His super attack, though, is Masenko. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. His 18 key, so his ultra super attack, is Super Explosive Wave, which greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to enemies, as well. I'm sorry, not enemies, I thought that was an AoE, it is not. Raises the super class allies defense by 50% for 1 turn, so he is someone you would definitely probably want to put in slot 1, but let's see how his passive looks. His passive is the Power to Protect Earth. I'm sorry if that sounded really loud there. Power to Protect Earth. Key plus 5, attack and defense of 200%. Okay, plus additional key 2, attack of 40% up to 200%, and defense of 30% up to 150 with each attack performed. So the more supers, the more attacks he does, the stronger he acts, which is pretty good. Plus an additional attack of 77% within the same turn with each super attack performed. So if you build him with additionals, he's going to launch... his attacks can get stronger and stronger and stronger. For that 1 turn, it'll gain 77% on top of the 40 up to that 200. So that's pretty good. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when key is 18 or more, so 70% chance. And when key is 24, plus an additional attack of 58%, and launches an additional super attack if HP is 7. And if HP is 77, okay, hang on, time out. Let me read that back because it's a 2-part thing. When key is 24, he gets an additional attack of 58% and launches an additional super attack. And if HP is 77% or more, attacks are effective against all types. So he gets, when key is 24, as long as you have 77% more health or more, he gets an additional built-in 58% attack, plus the 77% he gets for launching a super attack, plus the 40% he gets for launching each attack performed up to 200. Plus, he greatly raises his attack, so this man's going to have some pretty high attack stat. And that's not all, that's pretty great. When there's another Kamehameha or Earthbred Fighters category ally attacking the same turn, plus an additional key 2 and guards all attacks, and if HP is 77% or less when receiving an attack, he has a high chance of evading enemy's attack including super. So he has a 50% chance to dodge if you're below 77% HP, as long as you're on at least one of their Kamehameha or Earthbred Fighters, which with his leader skill, you're probably going to run Kamehameha. He has a standby mode, stands by for 5 turns, during which 7 Dragon Balls appear. Charge count increases by 1 per key sphere obtained by allies, and an additional 4 per Dragon Ball obtained by allies. So it's probably going to fill in on the orbs. You have to probably collect them. And can be activated when HP is 77% or less, or starting from the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn once only. He transforms into, well, standbys into this. The Family Kamehameha, which is no super attack actually. It becomes passive skill, Power of Wishes and Justice. Unable to attack except when finish effect is activated. Attack plus 77% for superclass ally attacking the same turn, and if all allies attacking the same turn are superclass, reduces damage received by 77%. Defense plus 50% when receiving an attack per key sphere obtained. He gets guaranteed guard, plus an additional attack of 258% when finish effect is activated. And he's got 3 separate finish skills. The Kamehameha, which raises attack by 15% temporarily per charge count, causes ultimate damage to enemy. That is with 34 or less. Brotherhood Kamehameha raises attack temporarily by 15% per charge count, causes super ultimate damage to enemy, which is from 35 or more with 6 or fewer Dragon Balls obtained. Then there's Family Kamehameha, which raises attack by 20% temporarily per charge count, causes super ultimate damage to enemy, and attacks effective against all types. This can be activated when charge count is 35 or more, or with 7 Dragon Balls obtained. So with all the Dragon Balls obtained, they can do an insane attack stat. Plus he gets that, plus all this here. So this unit looks pretty good. And his best linking partner right now, which is, I'm hoping they get an easy A, is the father-son would-be Kamehameha from the Cell Saga. And they fit the Kamehameha category, which is nice. They link pretty good, 6 out of 7 with the trio that just dropped. And they share, 5 out of 7 with the Brotherhood Kamehameha. So that's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Those look like pretty good teams. So I'm kind of really excited about that. But now the big question is, how do you build this man? So, with how many additionals he's got built in, he's got 1, 2, 2 built-in additionals, so 1 off his base. I'm thoroughly gonna say he has that 50% chance to dodge when he's below 77% HP. I'm gonna say you kind of want to build him roughly similar to how I went with the Broly. You really want to go pretty much average across the board in his hidden potential, and maybe on his key sphere, skill orbs you want to go with like a little more dodge. But let me look really quick. Yeah, so for his top left, you generally, I'm going to go, at least if I get more than 1, hopefully, I'm going to go 6 additional, 3 dodge, because I want to give him just a little bit of extra dodge before he gets to 77% or less. And he's got built-in 5 crit because he's a STR type. That's for the top left. So 6, 5, 3, and then the bottom right, I'm sorry, I'm going to go probably additional dodge, or I'm sorry, additional crit, additional. So that's going to give him 3, 6, 9 plus the 5, 6 up there, 15 additional, 8 crit, and like 3 dodge is what I'm thinking. 15 additional, 8 crit, yeah, and 3 dodge. 15 additional, 8 crit, 3 dodge is what I'm thinking across the board. And then for the skill orbs, really, you're going to want to go, like I said, generally either additional dodge or crit dodge in whatever category you're really feeling. Or, I mean, you could go additional crit all the way across the board, but I feel like getting the dodge from his hidden potential skill orbs would be the better option. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Go straight across the board with the skill orbs, have some sort of dodge in there tied in at some point just to increase his dodge chances, and going just with the hidden potential system alone, like in his actual hidden potential, will go 15 additional, 8 crit, and 3 dodge. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple hours when the banners drop. See you guys then.